Joel Osteen. So I hope that little explanation gives a better understanding of what headship is. In this world, because we have made life such that men and women can be independent of each other. Now, this is a trial, saints. And I want to tell you, I know that in today's world, our sisters sometimes have to work because in some place, like in our country, our economic situation is so dire that you cannot even have a home without there being two incomes. Because you won't be able to send your child to a school. If you send your child to a normal public school, there's just stabbings and murdering and drugs. In certain areas, if you get to a place, you have to, your child is already being taken to sell drugs from the age of 13 in certain areas. For us to be able to even send our kids to a school where it's safe, to afford that school, we have to have a double income in the home. So, but the wisdom of God is still right. Okay, when Brother Branham speaks about a woman not working, the wisdom is still correct. So if we have to have our wives work or our sisters work, know that you have to face trouble. Settle it in your heart, brother and sister, it's going to be tough. For a mom to be away from her children, for the husband and wife to be in different offices somewhere. Get a job, sisters, probably where you can not be in an environment where men are always around you and behaving in such a way around you that they can become your thought leaders. Be careful. It's so easy to fall prey to some man who seems to be concerned about your feelings. Watch that. There are predators out there. All you got to do is come in a huff and look frustrated, and the guy will come to say, "You look like you had a bad day." Yeah. And then you, he gets me. Be careful. This is the reason the prophet spoke about that. He was not being sexist. He was protecting your family. He was protecting your life. He was protecting your spirit. Because it's so easy for young women, not even young women, older women, to take a man as a headship. It's almost natural. It's biological. It's a thing with women to be able to take a man as a thought leader. You don't believe that? How did Kennedy come in? By the woman's vote. Didn't the prophet say that? Do you know where the presidents of all countries get the most support from? The woman. The woman's vote sways election. If some guy is handsome and has a beautiful hairstyle and speaks with charm, the woman just falls at his feet. And he speaks what they want to hear. He stands there. He's a lying billionaire politician who doesn't even care about you. But he talks like he feels for you. Like, we love the woman. We are for you. We want to make things perfect for you. They're not interested in you. But the women fall at their feet and claim to be feminist. It's incredible. They don't realize from our opinion how stupid they look. Like we're standing there thinking, you're literally falling for a liar and you don't know it. Just because the guy sounds like he's speaking the truth or he's not even telling you the truth, he's playing to your emotions. In this world, because we have made life the way it is, men and women can be independent of each other, and we have destroyed the original way and the natural way intended. I know you, sisters. I know you. You would love nothing better than to be at home with your children. You would love nothing better than to be mothers and play with your kids and read stories and read bedtime stories and cuddle with them. I know you wouldn't want to be working. You would, if your husbands could be earning good enough salaries to take care of life. I know if you would give up your job in a heartbeat because you are sons and daughters of God. I know that nature is in you. All we're saying is, young people, you are going to be forced to enter the workforce. Young ladies, if you know you're entering the workforce, there is trouble. The only way you can survive is make the word the priority of your life. That's the only way. That's the only thing that can protect you. Otherwise, you will fall to the first smooth talking serpent who comes your way. It's that easy. You know, message people can be so ignorant sometimes because you're so protected, you're so used to the presence of God and trusting people. Do you know what kind of predators are out there? Immoral sexual predators. Men who will molest young women. Men who will use words to divide your affections from your husband openly without even a conscience. They'll see a ring on your finger and still come at you. I'm so shocked. Brothers, you have no idea what our sisters have to go through. No idea. They go out to a shopping mall and they're shopping for oranges or onions, and they're in their, I don't know, maybe even if they're in their home clothes, and there's some jerk, filthy, I don't know, ready to pass some comment at them or ask them out for coffee, and I'm standing there thinking, what is up with you? Like, you don't even see a ring on her finger. You don't even recognize she's somebody else's woman. You're just so willing to go and do this. It's unbelievable. There's no honor in men anymore. Back in the day, you'd have your head chopped off. The sword will come out immediately and slice you to pieces. Sometimes it looks a bit necessary for some of these rascals out there. So the reason this is important in headships in marriage, the aspect of headship plays a massive role in marriages, and forsaking this wisdom, young people, is a real mistake. And it is the cause. I'm going to say this after all we taught you yesterday. Not knowing headships and not sticking to the law of headships is what brings you all the trouble.